Good afternoon, everyone. Today's April the 5th, 2017. It is 2:10 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. The market just closed, and I just wanted to do a quick update on two markets, actually three markets that I am in long term, and just show my counts and get some feedback if possible, and to see just to throw it out there. So again, if you looked at my the Aussie 60-minute from a day or two ago, I did change it a slight bit, my labeling starting from here. So I have this as a leading diagonal 1, Elliott wave count. I have an A, a B, a C for 2. I have this as 1 of 3, 2 of 3, 3 of 3. And then if you remember, if you looked at the previous video, I did say that prices would find some resistance closer to the 7690 I'm sorry 7590 7600 level. So this could be 4 or A of 4. So what I'm expecting is a possibility within the next 24 to 48 hours or so is that this can be basically B of 4, and then you can either see C come to around 7600 like I was projected. So instead of this being a 4, this will be an A. So this will be especially a 1, 2, 3 A, or A, B, C, A, and then B. But this can also be 1 of 5, and then you'll see prices come to around 7680 again, and then start shooting down. It needs to break the 7546 level to confirm that this particular wave 4 that I currently have it labeled as is the top, and then you'll see prices start to move closer to 7620. Then once it'll start finding some resistance there or some support there, and then 7510. I said 76 earlier, sorry, 7510, and then I'm looking for it to hit this 7491 level and start to find a lot of resistance once it breaks it. But once it breaks this level, it also is breaking a support level on a weekly time frame, and that is huge once it does that, because that really would confirm that this top of E is in place. Let me just show you on a 360-minute chart, small, larger time frame. If I have this as wave 3 of E, wave 4 of E, and wave 5 of E, everything is moving in 3 waves for the most part. So this could be counted a little differently. It could be A, B, C for E. You can count it that way. But then I have a 1, a 2, and then this, I have this working on wave 3, so I have this as possible 1, 2, 3, 4. As you can see here from the Ichimoku clouds, the support, it should hold some support right at that 7596, 7600 level. You can also see the gold SMA line starting to come down. So the resistance, I'm sorry, is going to be right here if it does continue to push up. And then as this starts to expand, you'll see prices start to decline, and you'll see the color. I guess you could say like the reddish color, pinkish color will start to look like this over here, and prices will start to move down. Let's see. There's another one I wanted to show you. It was my CAD trade, the dollar versus the CAD. That's a 240. I wanted to show you the daily. Let's see. So the daily, if you start here at the top, this is a dollar CAD, it's a daily, and as of right now I have markets at 40. It was topped out in 2016 at 46, at a high 46 on a daily, looking at 46.97. So let's just say 4700. This entire wave down is impulsive, obviously. So on the Elliott count, you only have a motive or impulse and a corrective. This is impulsive. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for 1 or A. I have a 3-way move up for A. I have a 3-way move down for B. And then I have what we call an ending diagonal for C of W. Now this is a double zigzag, so I have A, B, C for X. And then I also have an ending diagonal for Y of A. So I would actually do this and put this as Y. so Y for A, and then I have basically another 3-wave move down, A, B, C for B. I didn't label this, so I just wanted to keep my charts clear. And then if you understand how correctives work, then for the most part, this and the bottom of here and the entire move up for A on Fibonacci levels down to the bottom of B, you should get what wave C and basically a Y, the full Y would project it to go to 140, and then this will be wave 2. So if this is 1, this entire move is going to be a corrective wave 2 that should come somewhere towards so basically right here will come more towards 140, 1.41 80 or 140.86, anywhere between 140.86 and I'll say 140.61. So just take a look at where it currently is right now. You can always go back to this chart or this video in a couple months from now. I'm looking at this. It's going to start showing some resistance here. Once it breaks through here, it's going to come up again. And this is already telling me what's going on. So I'm actually waiting on this. So but for right now, you'll probably find support at the 136 level once it hits 0.618. As soon as it goes above 136 even. Right now it's at 134. I'm up. This is so I got it on my my sim thing. On this one, I do have another account that I'm currently in this, but I'm not gonna put this here, and then all of a sudden my account gets hacked. So for what I do for video purposes is I take a trade live, and I also take the trade sim. That way I can actually video the sim trades, but I can keep my live account protected, because although you can block these numbers out and stuff like that, I don't want to take any chances on that. So I'll just keep the sim just for that purposes only. Last but not least, the trade I wanted to show you was the Euro Aussie, and I have this wave from the top, which is at 156.49, and then to here it was an A, a B, and a C, and then I have a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5, 4, a 1, then I have a 2, and then I have a 1 of 3, a 2 of 3, and as you can see I went long at 139.73. Price is currently at 140.82. It's 108 ticks, 109 ticks and counting. And I'm projecting, I'll probably get out of this trade once it gets to 144. And then it probably will start to move back down this area, and then I'll buy again. So once you understand Elliott, it becomes relatively easier and easier. But one fast way to really understand it is just to start labeling. This is why I started making these videos, not to just get subscriptions, not to have people follow me, none of that stuff. It's just if you need help on your counts, it's always great to look at someone else's count, not mimicking it. It's not like you're cheating or anything like that. It's like you're getting a perspective of what it's likely to be. And your counts may be a little off, it might be spot on. And just be you always want to be, changing your counts. Like, never get stuck on one count, especially in Elliott counts. If until it proves you wrong, you change it. And if someone is talking to you, like if me, for example, if you say something in the lines of I don't understand your counts and I have it counted this way, well then show me. And then once you show me, your charts, you can post it somehow, a picture, and then we can go. It doesn't mean that I'm wrong, you're right, or vice versa. It's just your count is your count, and until your count is invalidated, your count is correct. That's the way I look at it. So I'll keep this short and simple, and I'll try to have something by tomorrow, if not for sure on Friday. Enjoy.